So, if I give you a glimpse about myself, as the title said, my name is Abhijit, and I'm one of the co-founder of this particular company and leading the technical space. So, I have an experience of delivering around 8 plus years of experience in delivering trainings. My key technologies has been routing, switching, some part of security, some part of data center, some part of service provider, and after this, I jumped into you can say network automation completely. So that's since what I've been delivering trainings, and my past couple of years have completely been involved into delivering trainings corely onto network automation itself. So I am a CCNP certified in routing and switching, which is now called as enterprise networks. I'll be giving you a glimpse about that as well, and some of the specialized certifications in these other domains. And then I'm also CCNP, or you can say CCDP certified, Cisco Certified Dynamic Professional. So Cisco have not came up with any expert level certification though for DevNet. So that's all that I hold my expertise in. And when we talk about this particular training, we have multiple candidates that are present. But talking about myself, I belong to a state of Maharashtra in India, and I've been living in Delhi since past almost 7 years now. In order to make this particular session more and more interactive, I'd request you guys one by one to give your introduction so that every one of us gets to know about each other. And we're kind of vast audience from various geographical locations having different experiences as well. Ankush with us. Ankush Agarwal, please introduce yourself.
Hey guys, I stay in Bangalore. I work for a company by the name of Bay-Infotech. I work as a network architect here, where we are a Cisco partner. So I implement SD-WAN and DNAC
Mm-hmm.
for most of our customers. And basically, the motive of doing this course is that I'm wanting to, because there's a new product of Cisco where they have partnered with HashiCorp,
Mm-hmm.
wherein it's a Terraform and inter-site integration that's happening. Where so the reason why I'm doing this Python is because I don't have fundamentals of programming, and
Mm-hmm.
Terraform is more or less based on Python.
That's
So
correct.
my first step is going to do learn Python and then Terraform, and then
Mm-hmm.
the integration part of it.
Perfect. Thanks. Thanks for your intro, man. So after that, we have Maninder with us. Maninder, please introduce yourself.
Yeah, hi, my name is Maninder, and I am based in Hong Kong.
Mm-hmm.
But basically, I'm from India, and I belong to Delhi. And
Mm-hmm.
I'm working in Verizon in Hong Kong as
Okay.
a network consultant. And my motto is right now, like Python is not needed for my job role,
Okay.
but I see that it is going to be game changer in the network industry in the future. So I
Mm-hmm.
just want to learn it so that I can prepare myself whenever I get the opportunity to work on any projects in my company.
Mm-hmm. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you so much for your intro. And we have Prameet Rai with us. Please introduce yourself, Prameet.
Hi guys, my name is Prameet. I basically work for HCL Technologies Limited for the Bank of America profile. I am tech lead there for maintaining enterprise voice. So uh, it's my requirement, company's requirement that I do a DevOps certification, a DevNet
Mm-hmm.
certification. So, but I didn't know how to go about it because I don't have any knowledge in Python.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, so so that is my motive for doing that. So I'm based in Noida.
Okay. All right. Great. We have Ankit with us. Ankit, can you please introduce yourself?
Yeah, good morning, AB.
Mm-hmm. Good
Actually,
morning.
yeah, myself, Ankit Tyagi, and I belongs to Delhi actually.
Mm-hmm.
And presently, I'm working with Vodafone-Idea Limited.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and that is a service provider. And my current role is IP MPLS planning engineer. So networking and IP MPLS planning for that
Mm-hmm.
services which we are providing to the customer.
That's great.
So That's I'm working. I have almost 10 years of experience. Basically,
Okay.
in telecom domain means as a IPM place engineer, right? And
Mhm.
to because now means technology have been shifted to automation means it is going to shift to automation. So I just means just joined that training to get in some idea.
That's
Means
great. That's
otherwise we will be irrelevant in next 2 3 years. We don't have any right now, so that's
perfect.
why I joined it.
All right. Thanks for your input. That was great.
Thanks,
So
thanks, thank
next we have Arjun with us. Arjun Rajanna. Please introduce yourself, Arjun.
Hi Abhijit, this is Arjun here. So I'm from Bangalore.
Mhm.
I'm working for Akamai Networks, Akamai Technologies.
Okay. Akamai,
My
correct?
role is, yeah, Akamai.
Okay, got it.
My role is network administrator. So I'm taking care of the enterprise networks here.
Mm-hmm.
So actually, the main thing which I made me to join this course is, in our team actually there are guys who run the scripts to make their job easier to, some of the network tasks. For example, if a user asks us to allow some traffic, okay, there are some scripts
There are
which
multiple devices that you need to implement this on. So if you can
correct,
automate that, that's
correct.
gonna help you. Yeah.
And recently, our team was working with the DevOps team, and they developed an application where we can just put all this information, for
Uh-huh.
example, source and destination IPs, and what it will do, it will just go and implement the firewall. So these
That's
things,
nice.
yeah, these things, I have no idea like how those scripts they run that. That's what. That is the thing I,
Mhm.
of course, yeah.
Cool. Thanks for introducing yourself. Then we have Ashish Sharma with us. Ashish, please introduce yourself.
Hello everyone, this is Ashish Sharma. I'm from Delhi. I'm
Mm-hmm.
currently working with Ericsson. I'm working as second level operations for the Telefonica UK project,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm looking forward for this uh, course to develop my skills on Python, to develop my skills on automation, as I'm planning to move forward with the MS in automation. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, so like I want to have some brief knowledge before that. So just due to that, I'm
Great.
saying, yeah.
All the best to
Thank,
you. Thanks for your
thank
intro.
you.
Then we have Avinash with us. Avinash, please introduce yourself.
Yeah, hi, Abhijit. This is Avinash here. I'm from Bangalore.
Mm-hmm.
I'm working as a network security engineer in Exigent Services in Bangalore.
Mm-hmm.
So we basically manage the enterprise network with all the firewalls and routing, switching, everything.
Mm-hmm.
So I just wanted to learn this Python. It's like the next. I believe everything will be moved into like this automation.
Okay.
So I just believe so. We're just learning. That's it. That's it from me.
Perfect. Thanks, man. Then we
Thank you.
have
Thank
Bipin with us. Bipin, please introduce yourself.
Hey Avi, hello everyone. My name is Bipin. I'm from Sydney.
Mm-hmm.
I work in one of the telcos here as a network engineer.
Mm-hmm.
The motivation behind joining this course is to, uh, have a more structured learning of Python. Like, we've
Uh-huh.
been doing our own study and all that. It's dabbling with scripts here and there, but with a more structured approach, I'm hoping to, be more
Mm-hmm.
comfortable working on scripts and develop my own things. Hopefully.
That's good. Yep. Wish you that you achieve your goals here. Thank you. Then we have Dilbagh Singh with us. Dilbagh, please introduce yourself. You are muted there. Yeah.
Yep, I'm not anymore. Hi, all. My name is Dilbagh. I work as a network engineer in TPG Telecoms, which is one
Uh-huh.
of the leading ISPs in Australia. So we are based in Sydney at the
Uh-huh.
moment. And my motivation is there a lot of automation going on at my work
Mm-hmm.
in the perspective of user impact analysis and all that, because the network is so huge. So there are so many places we need to gather the data from and do the impact analysis, DDoS mitigation and all that. So my motivation is to contribute in those projects, and to do that, I need a structured approach to learn Python, and whatever automation comes, whatever automation I can do. So in terms of just a brief idea, we are using front end like Grafana and all that. We
Got
pull
it.
up the data from Python, and then display that in the
Dashboard.
front end dashboards. So
Mhm.
that's exactly something I'm planning to do and trying to learn as well. So I hope
So
so.
your work
This
would be more and more focused on using like already deployed tools like Grafana.
Yes, yes, yes.
All
And
right.
we have a massive automation already happened, but there is
Mm-hmm.
still a lot more need to do that. There are so many ideas in the mind, but there is no
Mm-hmm.
point. Can't implement them, don't know those skills.
Okay, got it. All the best. Then we
Thank you.
have Nishant with us. Nishant, please introduce yourself.
Hi everyone. Hello Abhijit. My name is Nishant Dosi, and at the moment based in Gurgaon,
Okay.
and I'm working for Colt Telecommunications,
Uh huh.
uh, which is in Bangalore and Gurgaon. And my role is a network planning engineer. And I want to thank you that you let me introduce myself, because I have
Okay.
no idea regarding networking. I have
Mm-hmm.
I don't have any knowledge regarding CCNA and CCNP. I'm an
Okay.
optical communication engineer basically,
Got it.
and I'm here to learn about automation,
Mm-hmm.
because in optical communication also we are going to have, or actually it has started,
Mm-hmm.
automation is started basically.
Mm-hmm.
So uh, m- my motive is to basically start learning Python and automation and how it can be implemented
Mm-hmm.
altogether into the networking devices, because I guess that this course is not actually going to focus how to automate the optical devices, but
Definitely.
I believe that with this course I will be able to learn like how to automate any particular thing or any particular
Yeah.
device in the network.
Well,
So I
it's
want
just
you
gonna
to
be a
just
generic idea if I tell you that the automation is not pretty much concerned about the routing device. Of course, the labs that we are going to use in this particular course is specifically going to focus on implementing automation on networking devices, be it routing, switching, or so. But it's not a very limited thing. It's like you can take the same idea, and that's just going to be the target device or the target machine. That's gonna be different, but the logical aspect of building a Python script and the structure of that is going to be same over there. So it's just the end device that changes, but the logic remains same.
yeah. So okay, might be during the course I will not be able to understand some of the words or
Networking stuff
jargons
that
you are
we're going
going
to
to
use.
use. So in the beginning only I'm asking, like, pardon me if I ask a lot of questions or if I interrupt a lot. So
Well,
I
you
hope.
can take all of it, man. I'm all here for you.
Thank you very much.
Perfect. Thanks for your intro. Then we have Kamran with us. Kamran Shahjad, please introduce yourself.
Yes, sir, I am Kamran Shazad. My location is Saudi Arabia.
Mm-hmm.
I am working as a network IP, MPLS, and IT. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Uh, my role is to perform the implementation of the IP, MPLS devices for the STC company. So I
Mm-hmm.
want to learn the Python because every organization, including my company, is moving for the automation. So that's
Mm-hmm.
why I want to learn the automation.
Perfect. Thanks for your intro. Then we have
Well,
Karthik.
welcome, thank you, sir.
Karthik with us. Karthik, please introduce yourself.
Hi, good morning all. Myself Karthik from Bangalore. I'm working in global entity as a
Okay.
role of senior network engineer. My motive was like to learn more about automation because that is going to be the near future as SD-WAN and all the new technologies are being in place. So I
Mm-hmm.
hope like automation will be the near future. So I wish like I can learn more from basic here. That's the reason I have
Mm-hmm.
joined this course.
Perfect. Thanks, Karthik. Then we
Welcome.
have Prayag with us. Prayag, please introduce yourself.
Everyone.
Prayag.
Hey, I'm working with CenturyLink, and my profile is mainly the data center engineer.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been in the data center environment from the last 5 to 6 years. Currently, I'm in the Bangalore, but I'm from Uttarakhand, and
Mm-hmm.
then my motivation is in the data center. Right? Problem is it's all multi-vendor, and as long as as long as the device can listen on the API, so we can automate that part. And
That's
in the
correct.
data center, as it's pretty big, I don't want to do that manual task anymore. So, uh, so, so the traditional network, I have the idea, right? But sometimes uh, I'm totally dependent on the DevOps guy. This is my idea. If you can develop a script for me, and that takes a lot of time because that guy doesn't know the network. So he'll be sitting with me. Then we both need to work, and it's taking same time. So my thinking is, rather than depending on someone, let's develop that myself. And
That's good.
same ti- and same time in the data center, right? It's all SDN in future, right? So I'm already working on the ACI part where we can have the Ansible, where we can have the JSON, where we can have the normal basic script for pulling the data. So we can have a lot of playbooks. And sometimes like data isn't the internet, right? You just need to search it. So how I can pull the data and how I can relate the data in my infra or for my requirement. So there I'm lacking. So because we have the GitLabs, right? You just need to pull the data. But
That's correct.
relating the data, sometimes it's a challenging for the traditional network guy.
That's correct. So you're looking forward to play more and more on structured data and how you can
Yep,
use that structured data into third-party apps.
yep. So see now, if all the vendors are having the APIs,
That's
so as
correct.
long as they have the APIs, we can do automation end to end.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yep.
Cool.
Cool.
Thanks. Thanks for your
Thank
intro,
you.
Prayag.
Yep.
Then we
Thank you.
have Ajay Sharma with us. Please introduce yourself.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Ajay, and I'm from Punjab, but currently I'm working in Gurgaon in Colt Technology, and
Okay.
I'm in network engineering team,
Mm-hmm.
where I am doing planning and network building, and I'm
Mm-hmm.
I'm, I'm in the same team in which Nishant is my colleague actually, but Nishant
Have
is
you
in
have you guys attended one of my trainings before?
yes, I'm yeah,
Okay.
that's what I'm going to tell you. I have attended one day session in October, I
Oh,
believe
I
in
see.
October
Okay.
20. So after that, like I got a motivation to learn more about Python and network automation, and I started studying these things. I don't have any job role relating to automation because I'm into planning and network building, where we do not need any automation. Like
Mm-hmm.
little bit of automation is okay, but yeah, not a network level automation.
Mm-hmm. Got it.
So yeah, so I have started working, and now yeah, I'm in this training.
Perfect. Thanks. Then we have Varane with us. Varane, please introduce yourself. It's Varane or it's Varane?
Yeah, hi, this side Gaurav Sani. I joined from wrong name. This is my son laptop.
Okay.
Okay, so I lives in Gurgaon
Mm-hmm.
and working with HCL as a network consultant.
Mm-hmm.
And my major responsibility is to design LAN and wireless LAN, implement and troubleshoot as required. And
Mm-hmm.
I motivate to do this course because right now not in automation and not even related to nearby.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I want to learn it as a career advancement
Got
for
it.
me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So in future I will be ready. So if something come handy and
Perfect. Thanks for your intro. And I'd however request you to change your name in the or you can say profile, okay? Because it might be that you're asking some questions and all, and then I'm pronouncing your name as Varane itself.
yeah, I tried it. So I
Yeah,
have
that
to
would,
leave.
yeah.
I have to leave it. Then I can
That's
change it.
fine. You can do it from the next class, but I'm just like requesting you to do that. Yeah, thanks. Then we have Varun with us. Varun, please introduce yourself.
Hi Abhijit, hello everyone.
Hey
Good
there.
morning. So I'm based out of Chennai, so working as a network engineer in Wipro. So current role I'm managing the enterprise network, and we are moving into SDN and SDA. So I have some knowledge on I mean where we are going into SDN and SDA, but I'm very much lacking on Python's scripting. So hope this sessions will enable me to cope up with that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right, thanks. Then we have Vijay with us. Vijay, please introduce yourself.
Hi guys, sorry. This is Vijay. I'm based out of Hyderabad. Currently working as a lead engineer for Atlas.
Mm-hmm.
So my motive at this point of time is to uh, start up with at least as a beginner,
Mm-hmm.
because there are few tasks that I came across in my organization where we are using Rancid
Mm-hmm.
for automation, where the configuration archives and revision management is actually taking place at the back end. So I'm just thinking if I can enhance my skills and start off with Python as more interactive way. I did explore the DevNet lab learnings on the web portals. Like we we actually have that as well, but I thought this could be more interactive and help me to kickstart off myself. I would be expecting the same. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Then we have Vinay with us. The second last part is Vinay. Please introduce yourself.
Hi, Abhi. Hello, everyone. I'm based in Sydney. I work in TPG Telecom. I'm the IP operations manager.
Mhm.
Yeah, so for me, to learn Python and scripting is I have experience in IP/MPLS network, but I see my team does a lot of automation to help knock. So for me, I have all those creative ideas, and I discuss and make sure those things happen. But personally, I have no knowledge on this Python. So, and also, we are moving into the next stage where it's all automation. So for me, I decided it's a high time for me to learn automation, and so that I'll be future ready. So that's the main motive for me to join this course.
That's great. Thanks. So, lastly, we have Vinayaka with us. Vinayak, please introduce yourself.
Hi, Avi. Good morning, everyone. My name is Vinayak. I'm from Bangalore. I worked with the Philips Innovation Campus almost 2 years as a customer service engineer in networking domain. I completed my CCNA, just before the Cisco revising their
Took it off.
certification.
Okay.
Yeah, the main motive to join this course, since Python is very basic requirement in all the domains, it's like a buzzword in IT. And now networking is also getting a step towards automation. I believe this would be a great kickstart for my early career, and it would probably help my new opportunities, upcoming opportunities.
Mm-hmm. Perfect. Where are you from, Vinayaka? You said, if I missed that.
I'm sorry,
Where are you from?
I'm from Bangalore.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. Thanks everyone for your intro. Those were the guys who have with us on board in this particular training.